And Chair Cisneros, we are live and recording.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. I'm Chair of the California State Bar, Jose Cisneros. Welcome to the State Bar of California's public hearing on procedures for discipline, attorney competency, and admissions. This is the second and final hearing that is mandated pursuant to Business and Professions Code, Section 6095A. I'd like to ask trustees and staff to introduce themselves before moving on to public comment.
I'm Mark Toney, and I serve as Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ray Buenaventura. I'm on the board, and I think I've been serving now for about 4 years. I'm also the public defender of Monterey County. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Laura Anderton-Speed, Executive Director, State Bar. Eric Pizzardi, Deputy Executive Director.
Steve Mowad, Special Counsel.
Eileen Dastian, General Counsel.
George Cardona, Chief Trial Counsel. And this is Cody Hernanian, Program Director in the Office of Admissions.
Great. Thanks, everyone. Now, Sharon, how many members of the public have signed up to make public comment?
We do have 2 advanced signups who I do not see in the attendee list so far. And I don't believe we have anyone in person at the State Bar LA office. And I do not see any raised hands at the moment in the attendee list.
All right. Nevertheless, I think probably be good to read the instructions for public comment, and then we will leave the line open to see who shows up. For those participating by Zoom video, you should have function for virtually raising your hand. A hand icon should appear at the bottom center of the screen. If you wish to address the board, please click on the hand icon now, and State Bar staff will call on you in order the hands are raised. For those participating by phone, you can virtually raise your hand by pressing *9. That's the star key, then number 9. Doing so will alert staff that you would like to make a comment, and we'll call on you and open your microphone when it's your turn. We will allow 2 minutes for each speaker, and there will be an on-screen countdown timer visible to all attendees during the duration of public comment. All right, thank you for that, and we'll wait for folks who want to make any comments.
Chair Cisneros, I actually see one of our advanced signups names, and I can call on this person to say their public comment.
Thank you, Sharon. Please go ahead.
Benjamin Cohn, your mic has been enabled.
Hello, thank you. I wanted to address the upcoming notice discussions that are going to be had at the joint meeting in January. The Kaplan exam appears to have a significant amount of support for notice on the CBE, and I think that especially given the decision to not increase exam fees as much as maybe they were otherwise going to be needed to be increased in order to do the NCBE exam, that it would be wasting the duplicative fees for multiple choice questions. The notice should be given as soon as possible to do the Kaplan exam as uh, and reduce the complications that might come up or might not come up to making that switch back. The NCBE did present at the CBE meeting, and during that presentation, while they paid a little bit of lip service to the idea that testing accommodations needed to be considered on an individualized basis, when it came to the specific parameters of remote testing, when spelled out exactly as proposed for testing accommodations, they confirmed that they do have a categorical ban, at least based on the technology they're aware of now, to considering or at least to granting that accommodation. So while they said maybe it could be individually considered in the sense that it's still reviewed for analyzing substitute accommodations, that in terms of actually granting that accommodation, there were no particular facts on which they would allow it to be granted. They confirmed that is Judith Gunderson, their CEO, confirmed that at the meeting under questioning by CBE member Josh Montgomery. And given that confirmation, you now have everything that you would need in order to uh, argue that you are no longer able to lawfully license the MBE and under federal law, and hence that you need not give any notice to switch back to Kaplan uh, and start saving that money and restoring that compliance right away. So that is what I would urge you to do, but I would also urge you to still give notice to make the standard options there too. Thank you.
Thank you for your public comment. I do not see our other advanced sign up name Kai on in the attendee list right now, and I do not see any raised hands at the moment.
Thank you, Sharon.
Chair Cisneros. I do just want to confirm that I am still not seeing our advanced sign up. I do not see any raised hands in the attendee list, and there are no in-person members of the public at the State Bar LA office at this time.
Thank you very much, Sharon. Let's keep it open for the rest of the first hour, and we'll see if people show up. Thank you.
Thank you. Chair Cisneros, I am seeing one raised hand in the attendee list.
Great. Let's go ahead.
Gil Pellis, your mic has been enabled.
Hello, my name is Gil Pellis, and I'm an attorney, legal educator, and co-chair of the Future of Lawyering Committee at the Los Angeles County Bar Association. Today, I speak on my own behalf regarding the various options that you have for a future California bar exam. In 2024, the State Bar received a PowerPoint presentation from Measure Learning. The PowerPoint included promises and projections similar to what the NCBE and Nevada exams presented in their own PowerPoints, including Measure emphasizing more than 20 years working with high-stakes exams. As you know, even though Measure had a great reputation and long history, the State Bar moved too quickly and the Measure decision turned into a disaster. Similar to Measure, the Next Gen and Nevada exams have not launched or even been beta tested. What will the pass rates be? Are there discrepancies between genders or ethnicities? The Next Gen is internet-based. What percentage in a large state had technical issues? Will everyone be able to get an internship, or will there be discrepancies among genders? How have accommodations for disabled applicants worked? We will not know any of these answers for another 2 years. Imagine if California commits to the Next Gen or Nevada exam and either exam receives terrible feedback. California will be the only state stuck without recourse with a bad product because of the 2-year statutory notice. If this happens, February 2025 will look like a walk in the park. This is a decision you do not need to make this year. Nothing is changing about the bar exam except the multiple choice vendor. The State Bar is already committed to pay Kaplan a minimum of $6.1 million for multiple choice. Use the product you paid for. State Bar leadership has said many times that Kaplan was not the reason behind the issues in February, and the Kaplan questions were, quote, excellent. Accordingly, the State Bar should adopt what I call option 4, the responsible option. Use the Kaplan questions as a temporary bridge and make a long-term decision as soon as 2028 when we have more data about all the options, including a solid proposal for a remote and reformed California exam, and compare all of them. Let's learn the lessons from February and make decisions carefully based on proven data and not PowerPoints. Thank you.
Thank you for your public comment. I am not seeing any more raised hands at this time, and also confirming that I do not see our other advanced sign up Kai on at this time.
Thank you very much, Sharon. We'll keep it open.